Hey, beautiful people, you know what time it is. It's a chat with Rashina. Listen, I've been sitting on this for a couple of days. Excuse the camera, it's a little bumpy because I'm on the road driving home. But the other day I was reading in Matthew, and I was reading about when Jesus fed the 5,000. His disciples fed the 5,000 because God blessed the food. Jesus blessed it and then broke it and gave it back to the disciples. That's a word in itself. But the disciples began to ask Jesus, and they said, how are we going to feed all these people? And he asked them, what do they have? And he said, 2 fish and 5 loaves. And he said, bring me what you have. And when I read that, that just jumped out to me. A lot of times we're trying to bring God things that we don't have, and all you have to do is bring him yourself. He said, just bring me what you have, and I'll do the rest. I'll take it, I'll bless it, I'll break it, and I'll give it back so it can be multiplied. So just bring God what you have. Don't try to conjure up anything. Don't try to make things happen on your own. If all you got is a widow's mite, bring that to God. If all you have to give to God is your broken faith, bring that to God. If all you have to give God is your faith fatigue, bring that to God. If all you have to bring to God is questions because you're wondering what's going on, why are things happening the way they're happening, bring that to God. He told the disciples, just bring me what you have. Come on. Sorry, I'm talking to the car. He just said, bring me what you have. And then Jesus blessed it, broke it, and gave it back to his disciples to multiply. So my question is, what do you need to just bring to God? What do you need to bring to God? And he's big enough to hold it all. My pastor has been really talking about faith fatigue and talking about broken faith lately. And as I sat with some of the happenings of 2023, I realized that I had faith fatigue, and I've had some broken faith in some areas because the things that I thought were going to pan out, they didn't necessarily pan out where I thought I would be right now. I'm not where I want to be. I'm definitely not where I used to be, but not where I want to be. The loss of my brother, like all these happenings began to happen at the end of 2023, and just life consumed me. And I began to question. And here's the thing, God can even handle our questionings, our wonderings. He can handle all of that. And so I found myself during the 21 days of prayer and fasting that I went through is giving that brokenness back to God. I said, God, this is all I have. This is all I have. My tears, my not understanding, my frustrations, my anger. This is what I have to offer you. And God can take it. He can break it. He can bless it. He can heal it. He can give it back to you. And then you can go out and multiply however God chooses to multiply it in your hand. So what do you need to give to God? Because all you have is all he needs, okay?